Christmas season's here! The time I've been waiting for all year. And I figure what better way to get ready for it than to share it with all of you. So yeah, let's go decorate this place. Christmas tree! And yeah, I know, compared to me, this thing is rather thin, but I kind of wanted a tree that made me seem more bigger and powerful. Powerful! And sorry about the lighting, this is the only natural light I got because if I actually turn the lights on, we got... Doesn't really do much. So, natural light or nothing, we're going natural light. First up, we're gonna go ahead and get this nice Christmas skirt going around it. The only skirt I'm gonna get to see this. Okay, that sounds really wrong. that sounds so wrong. Here's a tree skirt. Let's put it on the damn thing and not say anything else incriminating. I'd say that looks pretty good. Makes it seem even smaller now. And therefore seem even more powerful! But it still feels like it's missing something. Oh, that's it. Ornaments! We got some nice gold and silver shit in this thing, which I think will look pretty decently. The downside is absolutely none of these had hooks. And I just realized how thick these branches are, which means I'm gonna need both hands in order to do this shit. That could give me a second. Went ahead and got something to place these ornaments on, so now we'll go ahead. So I was gonna say, I don't think I can remember the last time that I've actually decorated my tree, even like when I lived with it, even like when I lived with my folks. I don't think I can remember the last time I've actually, I don't want to say took part in decorating the tree, because I definitely took part, basically meaning like hanging one or two ornaments here and there. But I don't think there was ever a time where I like sort of took charge with the Christmas decorating, because I don't know, it just wasn't really my thing. I don't know. But now that it's my own place and it's sort of like my own thing I'm doing, I kind of get it now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these things set up and catch back up with you afterwards. And you know what? I think that looks pretty good. So the only question is, what's going to be next? More ornaments! They're bigger, they've got more colors, and best of all, more festivity! And I don't know what it is, like some people are like fans of like the ultra fancy themed ornaments or something or other. Like the angels or Santa and elves ornaments or something like those. I can remember with my family, my favorite ornaments were the... Well, I'll tell you while I fix this thing. I can remember like, back when I had Christmas, like when we all lived in the same house, my favorite ornaments would have to be like, we had these sort of like SpongeBob ornaments. Like they were tiny, probably no bigger than that. And like they were sort of Christmas themed. So like SpongeBob as Rudolph, Squidward as Santa. Yeah, Squidward as his freaking Santa form. And yeah, just sort of ornaments like that. I don't know why, but those I always found pretty interesting. Well, maybe interesting isn't exactly the right word. I might have to rest this ornament on the branches, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, because I think I remember having those since I was like maybe 4 or 5, and SpongeBob was my favorite show at the time, so I guess it kind of makes sense why I would like him. It just makes sense. And here we go! Fully decorated tree! But, oh, right! The piece de resistance, if you will give me just a moment. But, ta-da! It's lighting up too! And this is what my Christmas tree looks like. But hey, what's more fun than putting up a Christmas tree? Putting up strings of lights around the room! Wow, these are actually much easier to untangle than I thought they would be. And my plan is to string them around the edge of the, along the edge of the ceiling. First, I gotta figure out where I want to even start. I'm probably gonna start from back here and make my way around. And excuse the mess, I haven't really had much time to clean, so let's just get this decorating done. I believe I've picked up all the thumbtacks, so now it's safe to walk around. I'm just now realizing I might need a ladder to get the rest. Found a ladder! And there we go! I'd say this is a fairly decent job well done for lights around the room. This screams Christmas! Now this next thing I got is something specifically for the window. Gel stickies for the windows! Yeah, I can remember myself at 3 years old and how I used to be with them. But thankfully, those days have passed, so let's just get these on the windows. They're so jiggly. Because I have a Santa and Rudolph and his sleigh and a Christmas tree, and the plan is to have them all sort of along here. I feel like this is the same sort of stuff they used to make fleshlights. Yeah, see? It's just like my tree. Just much thicker. Now all that's left on this one are a bunch of bells, but I'm going to save that for another window. Next is Santa and the stars. The presents I'm also going to put on the other window. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get Santa and Rudolph on this window. It was not fun ripping Santa apart like that. Because it looked like it all... I stepped on Santa's neck! No, Santa! Now let's get Rudolph up on here with his shiny, bright red nose. And there we go, we have Rudolph on there as well. Now, I also want to add a bunch of stars to the upper hand, or actually, it makes more sense to add them right around Santa because he's gliding his sleigh through the night. That actually makes a lot more sense. And I think we are done with this window. Let's move on to the next one. It's not much of anything special, it's just so I have something on it. Let's go. And I'm looking at everything that's left, and it looks like a bunch of two-piece presents and some bells. Which, I mean, it's better than nothing. And I know you can't see me because, well, the light coming in doesn't really help me. And that's pretty much it for the window. But, so let's see what we've done. We've put up a tree. We've put up Christmas lights. We put up window gel things. I think we have every corner of Christmas covered. Except for one thing. You see, what is Christmas without having a stocking above a fireplace? But here's the thing. I don't have a fireplace. So that's the next best alternative. I mean, look at it. My fucking stocking is above the damn heater. That's the closest thing I have to a damn fireplace here. And you know what? It works for me. So let's just check out this entire place now.
If it'll focus in the gel things, you can see a little bit of it. Stocking. Christmas! Thank you guys for getting ready for Christmas with me, and I hope you enjoy this special holiday outro that I've created for all of you.